Now you listen to me, you sick son of a bitch.
Not many people want to talk about it. It's a very rough subject, but we're going to get into it. And it is the euthanasia.
Yeah. And we're not talking about teenage Chinese people.
In Asia, yeah, that's right. When people used to say that to me, euthanasia, I'm like, I don't give a crap about those people. And they're like, no, euthanasia. I'm like, what about them? They're fucking cunt. Language. They're idiots, you know? They just play games. They do TikToking. They go around trying to find Pokemon. They're like, no, the other one.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to touch on now.
Euthanasia, if you don't already know, is it's basically legal suicide.
My mum's for it.
Yep. I'm actually kind of for it too. If you're terminally ill,
Yeah.
you've had enough of this shit.
Okay.
You know, fair enough. If you don't know, we've got a few referendums coming up in New Zealand. One being the marijuana,
and then totally opposite is
the euthanasia.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a new act that will be passing, so people can legally, commit suicide. And don't worry, it's not going to be like fucking. A butcher's shop where you line up and take a ticket. Yeah, number 4. Yep, you're up.
in. Yeah. How would you like to go, sir?
I think
burn alive. Are you sure the hanging one's actually special today? Oh yeah, let's do that one.
Yeah, you have to have a good reason, right?
Yeah.
And actually, methods, Omar, is really interesting, actually, because I don't know if you ever heard about this.
No,
but
probably haven't.
This has been around a while, and this is called, I'm going to bring up a little graphic, Derek put it on there.
Good work.
It's called the Euthanasia Coaster. You know
Interesting.
about this?
No, I've never heard of it.
Basically, it's a huge roller coaster, and it's designed to kill the passengers. This is legit. Somebody fucking invented this. They did all the science. They did all the maths. No one's built one.
How are you going to get the funding for that?
Basically, it's a huge roller coaster. Yeah,
Okay.
Look, this is invented by doctors, and we'll post some of the
Do
information.
we know
there
what's
and
the
stuff
name
like
of the doctor? Is it like Dr. Wang Chang or something?
Where we are?
Do we have a name like anyone? Maybe an Adolf. There definitely would be an Adolf in there.
I can't find it.
It'd be so funny to find a name. The origin. Go to origin. No, there's only design, medical of action.
A Lithuanian artist. He's made a picture of
Lithuanian.
it. Someone's done the science on this. This is legit, right?
Okay, from Lithuania.
Okay, so this is 510 meter tall roller coaster.
Wow.
Yeah?
Okay.
So it goes all the way up. We've got a little picture up on the screen.
I see
there.
it. Looks pretty
so
cool.
It looks pretty fucking gnarly, right?
Yeah,
So you go all the way up to the top, 510 fucking meters high, which is that's fucking high.
That's massive.
That's half a fucking mile.
Yeah,
isn't it? Half a kilometer.
I don't know. I'm not good with maths.
Yeah, it's
Quickly move on.
half a kilometer high. You fucking
Don't expose me.
You shoot down it, and then you start going around loops. And as you go around the loops get tighter and tighter
faster.
and tighter and tighter until your fucking brain explodes.
Is that what?
I'm fucking serious. But apparently it's like you'll be feeling so much adrenaline and G-forces.
Oh, really?
That
you have a heart attack.
You enjoy it.
Oh.
You enjoy your last moments. It's all designed
That's so
to be like
stupid.
the most
best
enjoyable way to die.
See,
I'd be terrified.
I would die before we even get up the whole slope.
Who's inventing this stuff?
Lithuanians.
But imagine they go around rolling, it gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter.
But how do they know this is going to work? They're going to have to test it on someone.
Yeah, well, no, they've done the math.
Okay, they've done the math.
They've done the theoretical stuff.
Who's going to build it? The people in Dubai will make something about this. So basically, this
might improve Rainbow's End.
Probably. At least here you can die happily. Interesting. That's interesting. It's funny that people come up with this sort of stuff. And
yeah, who?
And so, I mean, going back to the serious side of it, I mean, the bill is going to probably pass or not pass. Who knows?
It's going to go 160 kilometers an
stuck
hour.
Stuck on the roller coaster bit, of course. Noel, the insensitive. But yeah, no, that is interesting, Noel. There's a very different take on it because I thought we were going to get into the seriousness of the whole thing. No, we can't.
Have some fun.
You want to see the roller coasters?
Well, we bring up how would you want to go? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, totally.
You say you're terminally ill, Omar.
Yeah, I know.
And the only way to save more of your family is to
Wait a minute. Here's a question. Is this a legal way of committing suicide?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what euthanasia is.
Why can't you just do it now? Like, anyone has the choice of doing it, but is this just getting approval? Yes, you can do it. Well, I would just go, well, fuck you, government. I can just do it right now. Look, here's a gun. Bang, there I go.
Well, because if certain family members know about it,
gotcha.
they can become liable, and so they can become they can become an assistant or an accomplice,
an accomplice to
your suicide.
Right. So it's basically if you're in a hospital bed and you've got something where you can't make the choice if your brain is dead, right? So like if your family, I think it's more.
Well, that's turning off the life support. That's a little different.
But the person, you know how some people have to be kept alive because they're not dead yet. and they only cut the support off when their whole body is gone.
Like in a coma?
Yeah, like when it gets you're in this coma for a very long time.
Well, but they can scan the brain now, and they know if a certain
then you're
part
like,
of it's damaged, they're like, look, they're not coming back.
But like if this is like, let's say someone has got a tumor or some sort of cancer in their brain, and it's the terminal one.
That's what this is for.
Yeah, you can do it. You can commit suicide if you want to. Well, we'll do it for you. Yeah, I guess.
That'll be this week's hypothetical question, I think.
Well, shall I answer it now?
Yeah, answer it now. Why not? Because we're going to take a break from
hypothetical question.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, how would I go? Jesus.
I'll go the roller coaster. Yeah, why not?
Well, how else?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, or I wouldn't do anything stupid, you know.
It would be a fucking rush, though.
It would be. I wouldn't be able to do it. What happens if you're on acid and you did that? You'd probably survive.
My friend took acid and went fucking skydiving.
Oh, yuck.
That's crazy.
That would be awful.
That's the most terrifying thing I wouldn't go skydiving normally.
No, exactly. Why would you go on acid? That's
jumping down an airplane relying on a bed sheet and some fucking string from preventing you from plummeting into the ground.
And there's also
terminal velocity.
And there's a guy behind you humping you. It's always, like,
what if you got a boner?
Yeah, totally. And he always gets excited about it as well. He's like, this is my 5,000. Just shut up and just get me to the ground, man.
Yeah. Anyway, that's how I'd do it. I'd take some acid and go down the euthanasia roller coaster.
I'll do that with you.
Why not?
Yeah.